All right, welcome back, COSN 10 folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Sunday. Hope all is well wherever you may be. Anyway, I want to get this video out because it is Mother's Day and I'm sure we're all going to be busy. Speaking of which, I'm probably not going to get around to looking over your submissions today. So please make sure that you include the things that I'm asking for, because the next time I'm going to have an opportunity to review your submissions is when I sit down to grade them. Okay, so make sure you're including what's being asked for, especially with Packet Tracer 13.2.7. Okay, don't leave things for the last minute, and certainly don't leave easy points on the table. Before I get into week 13, though, I want to go over a recent announcement in case you missed it, and that's concerning exam activations for the remainder of our course. And we're now a month away from the end of the semester. So let's take a look here in Canvas. In case you missed it, exam activations for the final 4 weeks. Here are the activation dates for your remaining exams. As before, most if not all of you will be using the latest version of Packet Tracer 8.x, so make sure that you are choosing the correct exam. Starting tomorrow, you have access to the IP addressing exam in week 13, as you can see here. You'll also have access to the NetApps communication exam in week 14, and then the small networks exam in week 16. And that brings us to these last 3 bulleted items here: the course feedback, the practice final, and the final exam. The course feedback is required by Cisco, and you need to complete it so that I can sign off on your cert of completion. Okay, again, it is required by Cisco, and this is a chance for you to sound off on NetAcad, what worked for you and what didn't. I think there's a question or two about me in there. So make sure you complete the course feedback so that I can issue you your cert of completion. I am activating the practice final exam for you in NetAcad, and you'll see that the activation date is not until June 2nd. Okay, again, Cisco limits how long the activation can go for, and it's only for about a week. Okay, likewise with course feedback. That's why you see it's May 10th and not tomorrow. So the practice final and the final exam will both be available to you from June 2nd to June 8th. Keep in mind that the final in this class is cumulative. As we're moving through the last set of modules together, you want to make sure you're going back and reviewing the old stuff so that it stays fresh in your mind. Okay, again, you're going to have a chance to practice for the final exam in this class. It's not going to be graded. It's just there for your own benefit. All right, so with that said, let's take a look at week 13 here in Canvas. You do have that IP addressing exam covering modules 11 through 13. And then we get into module 14, the transport layer. Still making our way through the OSI model. You have your Check Your Understanding 14. And then here's Packet Tracer 14.8.1. This is pretty much a freebie, folks. All right, so all you have to do here, go to Check Results in the Assessment Items tab, provide a screenshot that you completed the activity, which includes your name in the floating dialog box. If you don't remember how to put your name, you can go back and watch the walkthrough from Packet Tracer 237 way back at the beginning of the course. Anyway, hang in there, folks. We're almost there. Okay, we still have 1 more month together. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk again soon.